So guys, I just wanted to make this quick video on how I managed to book over 45 sales calls during April, and April isn't even over yet. And as you can see here on my screen is a screenshot video of our Discord where we get a notification from every call booked. So without further ado, I'm just going to show us a super quick. If you run an agency 2025, you really want to apply this method when it comes to Facebook ads. And if you feel like you're not scaling fast enough, it's because you're not running any ads. You cannot reply to hiring an army of appointment setters, or you cannot rely you doing 300 cold calls or sending 300 Loom videos or 1,000 cold emails per day in hope to get to 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 100K per month. You need to start running ads with a good offer and actually scale like crazy. So I'm going to show you this structure, very simple, and I'm also going to explain about the offer structure and how you can get people on a call and then handle all the guarantee stuff you mentioned in the ads. We keep it very simple when it comes to our ads, and I'm the one who's managing our ads. I don't do like the media buying for our clients ourselves, and we are in the med spa niche and chiropractic, naturopath, and osteopathic niche. So as you can see here on my screen, when I first started running ads, I would always just do a classic CBO campaign. That means that the budget is located at the campaign level up here. So what I did is that I just started creating multiple ad sets and just testing new audiences, testing new ads and everything. But I quickly realized that most of the budget was just spending on the winning ad set, and it didn't like locate any budget to test on these other ad sets. And it could be a lookalike audience, it could be interest targeting. So what I've done now, and how I've managed to actually scale up to 40-50 calls per month with a rather low CPL as well. I think we pay around $20 per call, and super qualified. It's med spas who's doing over 50, 60, 70K per month, who is looking to scale up their clinic. So it's a very good prospects. Now, what you should do, you should always, if you haven't started running ads yet, you could go with this strategy. Just run a simple CBO. Either test a customer list of like people. If you have, most agencies have a list of leads of people that they would like to work with, like potential leads, you know. So what you could do, if you have their phone number and email address, you can put that in a custom audience on Facebook. And then after that, you could literally create lookalike audiences based on that specific list. So you get people who look like them and act like them on Facebook. So then you can maybe try the same method that I did that actually generated us, I think, over 30, 40K or 50K or something in ads. This was a while back ago. So you could do that. So this one is LLA, customer list, and just 5 lookalikes or 1 lookalike. 1% lookalike is the most like detailed oriented people, ICP to your customer list. And then you scale from there and just keep increasing the budget until it fatigues really. And what I did is I actually put, instead of like just putting a small amount of ads, I was just going ham on this ad set. I was putting so many ads in this ad set. It was crazy. I think I had like 20 ads running on a 50 per day budget. So we didn't really scale that good when it comes to the CBO, but we generated some cash. But then I learned the hard way that it doesn't really work like that. So what I then did, and this is how I actually if you manage to get this far, it's good. You have a good you're not a monkey brain, so to say. I kept running this, I kept scaling this, but I deleted the ads that didn't generate any leads. So I killed the ads that didn't generate any leads, but I kept scaling the budget up to 10, 15, 20% per day. And then I launched this campaign, and this is where everything changed. So this is a ABO. So this is ad set budget level. So the budget is set on each ad set, and you can have ads in these ad sets. Now what I did is basically what I just said. I did a customer list plus 5 lookalikes, because that has been working very good for us. Now I know you shouldn't like do all of that at the same time. You should try like one ad set with 1% or one ad set with 1 to 2 to 4. 4 to 5, you know, all this yada yada yada. But I was just running this, and then I had one video with a testimonial or a video of our clients, and I had 2 other like testimonial videos, and each one of these ads, same ads by the way, same ads, these generated 6 booked calls in one day. So what I would then do is that I would take these ads and place them inside of here and just keep scaling the budget. And this generated us even more calls. And when these fatigue, I look at the videos, okay, why are they performing? And then I try to create similar videos according to these type of videos, because these videos were recorded by one of our clients who's very big in the med spa niche. So we just replicated that as show authority and everything. And then you just put new ads in these ones. You just keep testing, testing, and spend money. You have to be willing to spend money and then look at, okay, I might not get a sale at this moment or after these calls, but I might get a sale in like 3 months. That's why you need to like learn Facebook ads and actually start spending money on it. Otherwise you won't be able to scale to the point you may want to move to Dubai. Sorry to say, you need some ads, brother. And what you can do as well, and I just pressed the recording button, so I don't really have a structure for this video, to be honest. What we also do is a retargeting ad. This is also ABO, by the way. ABO. And we'll literally do like the same, but with other, we don't do like open, we only do like retargeting. So maybe website visitors, people who've watched the video, people who have opened the form. And I always run retargeting ads to a form instead of the landing page, because it's just much easier. You remove some friction. Maybe you will get some low quality leads, but that's better than nothing, right? But that's basically how we managed to book over 45 sales calls in April, and it's just 20, April is not even over yet. So very simple strategy that I think everybody should use. Doesn't matter what it comes. It's like vertically and horizontally. Now I don't really know. My mind can't fixate that, but that's like you scale. By scaling like a CBO, you could just like increase the budget, kill the ads that doesn't work, and maybe put some winners in there and keep scaling and see if it doesn't generate results, just kill the ads and put new ads in it. And when it comes to ABO, you could test exactly like this. You test different audiences, you test interests, you test different ads, different copies, different hooks, different headlines, different descriptions, different landing pages, forms, or whatever. You could even do like this ad set is set to a landing page, and this one is set to a lead form. And you can see what generates like the most high quality leads, because that's what we want, right? We want high quality leads. And just by quality, it usually depends on how you persuade yourself in the ads. Using a lot of emojis tends to actually like get more low quality leads, and that's just logically thinking, I think, logic thinking. And also with the offers and the guarantees, you know, you gotta picture it like if you don't spend so much on ads, you gotta picture this like this is like the marketplace of your niche or whatever, and there's already like big like, let's say like dogs or something, maybe cats. There's big cats in here, big cats spending a lot of money on ads, getting all the leads, all the sales calls. And here's you. This is you. You want to start running ads, so you put your little chihuahua or little cute little kitten in here. I don't know what that is. It's a kitten. These guys will literally eat all your shit. Oh, this is Rottweilers. This is big dogs, scary dogs, and this is you with your little ad spend, you know. So what you can do, if these guys just like offer a CEO or like they show the prices on the page and everything, they don't like really attract, but they attract big clients, of course, like more serious people. You need to have like a good offer. That's like everything. That's what I've realized during this like the week of the month of April. Just pop the guarantee, because before I was like, I don't want the guarantee. It just attracts bad clients. But you need a guarantee. Everyone You need a good offering, you need a good guarantee. Like when Netflix does advertising, McDonald's, doesn't matter what they do. If you really look at the businesses, when they run ads, they usually have some sort of campaign or something. They usually do some sort of discount or get your money back, 30-day money back guarantee or something. So you gotta have something like that. Like amount of clients, if you run an agency, of course, and you run lead generation, days, or no pay, plus $1,000. You can literally go crazy with these guarantees and offers, but you don't want to go too crazy, like 200 customers in 30 days. That's just insane. Just keep it like mellow, keep it realistic, and just have that, because once you have a good offer and a good guarantee, you will eventually become bigger because you will attract more eyeballs. That's just how it is. And these ones will become small. It's good painting, bro. Good painting. Yeah. But I also highly suggest you to get Miro so you can draw things like this up, because I want to take this like for an example. This is like a client. This is actually the client that we run that made our ads, the video I told you about. She's very good. And then here's like the Facebook ads. Here's the copy, here's the landing pages, split test, and also like what happens when they opt in on the form on high level. They get to send to Kit, they join a list, they get added to tag. This first email, and then post webinar, email. And I can actually see like, and if something goes wrong here, I can actually see like, okay, maybe this copy wasn't good, or this copy wasn't good, or something happened here, the site doesn't work, or whatever, this doesn't work, or something in the whole model, you know. Just draw it up. Same with like the sales calls and everything. Just draw everything up on how you do the sales calls and everything. So I highly suggest you to get Miro and actually draw things up so you can actually see it for yourself, rather than just like do it and then you want to like replicate it, but then you've forgotten how you do it. So just paint it up. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Quick one, just a quick little update on agency. Doing really good. I'm in Dubai, as I said. I'm heading back soon and back to Sweden. But as I said, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, or let me know if you want more in-depth video on the ads. Maybe I can show you guys actually like the ads manager and stuff. I really don't want to show you guys everything at this moment because we've generated so much results. So I don't want the Swedish guys to copy us and be like a monkey brain and take everything and just copy everything. That is one thing as well. If you know agencies in your local area, take their email and phone number, put them in a list, and exclude that audience so you don't get fake leads or people trying to funnel hack you. With that said, most humble guy on YouTube, business guy, doesn't rent a Huracan in Dubai. He must be crazy. He must not make any money. He has no soul or whatever. You would have to pay me to drive a Urus. Just remember that. So with that said, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.